Freshman number 11, J.C. Park. Sophomore number 12, Bailey Gorman. And junior number 14, Gusang Han. The Lady Bulldogs are coached by Jess Lamont, assisted by Bailey Carter. And now,
you want to turn mine down just a little?
Make some noise. So here's the starting lineup for your Golden City Lady Eagles. Starting at guard, at 5'4", sophomore number 24, Philip Tyra Menning. Number 2, another sophomore, 5'9", forward number 35, Tegan Warner. And then down to Taylor, up number 33, junior guard, 5'6", Kylie Scott. Now batting shout for number 15, 5'7", forward, junior Megan Reed. And now down here for senior guard, 5'5", number 31, Polo Shaw. The Lady Eagles are coached by Taylor Scott, assisted by David Cole.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday night in Golden City, Missouri. It is February 10th, 2023. We've got an Ozark 7 matchup for you tonight. The Wheaton Lady Bulldogs first versus the Golden City Lady Eagles. While the teams get their final strategies put together, along with me tonight is Mr. Ethan Pettingill.
How's it going, Asher?
It's going pretty good. Had a half day today, so I'm not all rested up.
Good to hear, good to hear.
It is good to hear. We got Tegan Warner and J.C. Park jumping for the ball here. A little bit of a technical delay. It's not really technical, but and the Eagles win the jump. Kendall Scott gets the ball.
Looks like she's passes to Kylie Scott. Tyra Menadu outside for 3, no good. Tegan Warner with the rebound, puts up a layup, it's good.
Tegan Warner opens the gate for the Lady Eagles. Off of the putback, off of the missed shot from Menadu. Whitman with it. To Buchanan. To Hang. Whitman with it. To Buchanan. Buchanan drives in. Layup's no good. Kylie Scott gets the rebound.
Kendall Scott bringing the ball up the court. Pulls a deep 3, no good.
It'll roll out of bounds, and the Lady Bulldogs will get it. Buchanan to Whitman. Whitman with it, trying to get by the defenders. Goes over to Hang. To Park. To Buchanan. Whitman drives in. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Gorman, but Menadu will grab onto it and it'll be a jump ball.
No, I believe that was a foul.
Oh, it was a foul. My bad. But the Eagles will get it. Foul was on number
Bailey
12.
Gorman.
Yes. It's their first, team first.
Kendall Scott bringing the ball up the court. Passes to Kylie Scott. They find Kendall Scott. Maggie Reed, the right end of the 3. To Kylie, into Tegan. He goes up for a layup. It's good. 2 more points on the board for Golden City. Score is 4-0. 6 minutes left in the first.
Hang with it. Tight pressure by the Eagles, but
they escape with the ball.
Buchanan to Hang.
Back to Buchanan.
Whitman. Whitman looking for something. Drives in. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Minadu to Kendall Scott.
To Kylie Scott. To Reed. To Minadu. To Scott, who drives and kicks out to Maggie Reed for 3. It's good. Bingo bango, as we would like to call it here.
Maggie Reed, 3 points. Puts the lead up to 7. Eagles are on a 7-0 run to start off the game. Doing pretty good so far. Buchanan with it to Hang.
Eagles are keeping tight pressure on this defensive end of the floor.
Whitman, 3 is good.
That's good. That was a deep one, too. Nice.
It's a good step back 3 there to put Wheaton on the board. Minadu to Kylie Scott.
To Tegan Warner for a layup. No good, but she gets fouled, shooting 2. Foul will be on number 12, Bailey Gorman of Wheaton. Her second personal. First free throw is good from Tegan Warner. Second free throw is no good. Wheaton brings the ball up the floor. Kendall Scott pressuring up to past the volleyball spike line.
Gorman drives in. She will get fouled. Fouls on number 24, Tyra Minadu. Her first, team first. Gorman at the line for 2. Misses the first one. Second one is good.
Kendall Scott with the ball.
Screen by Maggie Reed. Kendall Scott gets it to Kylie Scott to Maggie Reed.
Back to Kendall Scott. Finds Kylie Scott, who drives, loses the ball. Tegan Warner recovers it. Passes out to Kendall Scott. She goes up with a layup, misses, no foul. Got the rebound, missed that too.
Hang with it to Whitman.
Run it right there, 4 high. 4-4, Braylon.
To Buchanan. Into Gorman. Gorman can't find it. It'll go out of bounds. But a couple of Eagles touched it, and the Bulldogs will retain possession.
Coming into the game is Elizabeth Renfro for Golden City, subbing for Tyra Minadu. 3 is no good.
Goes Park on the shot. It'll go out of bounds, and the Lady Eagles will get it.
Score is 8-4, Golden City leading.
Tegan Warner down low, gets the layup in off the assist from Kendall Scott. Gives her 7 points already. Should be in for a good night. Buchanan with it to Hang. Back to Buchanan. Whitman. Screened by Gorman. Back into Gorman.
Outside.
Park. To Whitman. Whitman for 3. Ooh.
No good. Tegan Warner with the rebound. Passes to Kendall Scott, who brings the ball up the court. Inside to Elizabeth Renfro. Goes up with it. It's good. That's her first points of the night, bringing the score to 12-4. Golden City lead. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Buchanan with it. Into Whitman.
A foul is called. Foul will be on Kylie Scott of Golden City. Wheaton ball.
Haley Vandergift coming in for Go Cheng Hang. Whitman inbounding.
Kendall Scott goes for it. She misses. Wheaton gets it open up top. They hold it. Pass out.
Park for three.
No good.
Wheaton has not been afraid to shoot the ball here so far.
Kendall Scott with the ball. Bringing it up the floor. Looks into Elizabeth Renfro for a basket. It's good. 4 points for her, I believe. Is that correct, Asher?
That is correct. Shot by Whitman's no good. Rebounded by Kendall Scott.
She rushes the ball down the floor, finds Tegan Warner for a layup. Brings the score 16-4. Minute 30 left in the first quarter. Timeout is called. 30-second. You know, Asher, I'm going to have to ask, what do you think of this game so far?
I think Wheaton's struggling a little bit with their height, which I know the Eagles were anticipating. And it's been working out so far. They've had most of their points from layups, all but 5 of them, so 11 so far already. That's almost 3 times as much as Wheaton has just by themselves from anywhere. So I think the game plan's working so far for them.
Yeah. It's something I'm not used to seeing from our Lady Eagles. They normally are a 3-point team. They're pretty good at those, but tonight it's an inside game.
You know, Tegan Warner and Elizabeth Renfro combining for 13 of the 16 points. It's doing pretty good out of the 2 sophomores.
Yeah.
Buchanan with it now to Whitman. Buchanan trying to get it to Gorman, but it was picked off by Renfro. Kendall Scott with it.
Reese Moore has subbed in for Tegan Warner for the Golden City Eagles. Maggie Reed shoots a deep 3 from way downtown and makes it.
It's her second 3 of the night. Gives her 6 in total.
Eagles pressure.
Shot's no good by shot was no good by Whitman.
Looking for one more shot.
Buchanan in the corner. Tight pressure stolen by Maggie Reed.
Kylie Scott with the ball, bringing the ball up the floor. Finds Maggie Reed, open for 3, no good. Kylie Scott with the rebound, finds her sister Kendall Scott for 3, also no good. Kylie Scott grabs the rebound. Passes to Kendall Scott. Layup is no good.
Blowing opportunity there, but they're up 15, so. Buchanan in the corner. She drives in. Draws a foul with 5.3 left. Fouls on number 15, Maggie Reed.
Her first, team third.
Buchanan's first one's no good.
Second free throw is good. Brings the score 19-5. Golden City's favor. 2-1. No, the buzzer beater from Kendall Scott is no good. That ends the first quarter. Score 19-5. Golden City favor. We'll be right back. You're watching the Golden City Sports Network.
Welcome back. We've got second quarter of action tonight. So far it's 19-5. Golden City up by 14. It's been an inside game so far for the Lady Eagles. And it's been seeming to work, at least a little bit.
Starting this second quarter, Wheaton Lady Bulldogs will have possession. For a deep three, it's good.
It was Allison Whitman off the assist from Raylan Buchanan. That was a deep one. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but from where I'm sitting, it looked really deep.
I would like to say that one was from way downtown.
I would agree with that. Fouls on Whitman. It's her first foul. Team
Reese
fourth.
Moore in for Kylie Scott of Golden City.
Reed inbounding.
Finds Reese Moore at the three. Passes back to Maggie Reed for three. No good. Kendall Scott with the rebound. Passes out to Tyra Menadue. To Reese Moore. To Maggie Reed. Inside to Tegan Warner for a layup. No good. Out of bounds. The ball will be passed on to Wheaton.
Renfro coming in for Warner. Buchanan with it to Whitman. Whitman gets by her defender. Into Buchanan. Buchanan loses it.
Will cause a jump ball. That means Golden City will gain possession.
And after a jump ball, the Eagles will get it. Kendall Scott has it. Screened by Renfro. Maggie Reed for three.
No good. Tyra Menadue causes a jump ball for the rebound. Wheaton ball.
Buchanan with it. Loses it. Gets it back. Over to Whitman in the corner. Screened by Gorman. Into Whitman. Wild pass will go out of bounds.
Lady Eagles ball. We are 2 minutes into the second quarter. 19-8 is our score. Kendall Scott bringing the ball down the court.
Screened by Renfro. Kendall Scott.
Looks for the first points of the quarter, no good, but is fouled. Will be shooting two.
It's on Bailey Gorman.
I believe that's her third.
It is her third. Wheaton's fourth. Kendall Scott's first one is good.
You know, 3 fouls into the second quarter. That's not looking good for Miss
She will be probably sitting for
Gorman,
the, at least until halftime. Coming in for Gorman was Vandergift. Second one's good.
I believe those are her first points in this game too, aren't they?
It is. That leaves just 3 Lady Eagles left to score on the night. Whitman with it. Buchanan. Whitman for a deep three. No good on that one, but she made one earlier. Kendall Scott with it.
Finds Kylie Scott. To Menadue. Back to Scott. Inside to Renfro for a layup. No good.
It's a good spin move, but just couldn't put the ball in the basket.
The Lady Bulldogs with the ball.
Whitman to Buchanan in the corner. Buchanan drives up to the top of the key.
Attempts to pass is knocked away by Kylie Scott, then tipped out by Buchanan. Eagles ball. Kendall Scott with it.
Pull up three is good. That's a deep one. Bingo, bango.
Way downtown.
Gives her 5 on the night. Puts the lead up to 16, 24-8. Park with it. It's Buchanan, but won't get there. It was
Strong defense.
Picked off by Menadue. Kylie Scott with it. It's Menadue. Menadue for 3. It's good.
Her first points of the night.
Good pass from Kylie Scott.
Brings the lead up to 19, 27-8, with 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the second half, or in the first half, sorry.
Buchanan, double teamed. And Whitman, her layup's no good.
Knocked out by a Wheaton player, Golden City ball.
I believe Hannah Pope tipped it out. Kylie Scott with it into Warner. To Menadue. To Kendall Scott. Kendall Scott for 3. It's good.
You know, that's something I'm used to seeing from these Lady Eagles. They've been practicing their threes a lot, hitting a lot of those lately.
You know, Kendall Scott was scoreless in that first quarter, but she's got 8 here in the second. Whitman with it. Into Pope, or into Vandergift. Whitman for 3, no good. Rebounded by Kendall Scott. She'll drive down to the other basket. It will get tipped out. Maggie Reed coming in for Tyra Menadue. Kylie Scott. Maggie Reed in the corner.
I believe that's her third 3 of the night.
It is. She's got 9. Puts the lead up to 25. Buchanan in the corner. Double teamed.
Ball is knocked into one of Wheaton's players by Kylie Scott, and it rolls out of bounds. Eagles will gain possession.
Yeah, Park just lost control of it there, and the Eagles will take it now.
Kylie Scott has the ball. She passes to Reed. He passes inside. Elizabeth Renfro misses the layup, though.
Whitman with it. To Park.
Inside.
It's Vandergift. Now to Whitman. To Park in the corner.
He drives. Passes out
Whitman.
to Whitman.
Deep 3 by Whitman.
No good. Ball is rebounded by Kylie Scott after it bounces. Finds Kendall Scott to Maggie Reed for 3, no good. Tegan Warner with the rebound. Gets an easy open layup.
It's 11 on the night for her.
That brings the score to 35-8 with 2 minutes left in this first half.
Vandergift's
mid-range is good.
Off the assist from Whitman.
Brings the score 35-10, 25-point lead for the Lady Eagles.
Maggie Reed for 3.
It's good. 4 for her tonight.
4 3-pointers, yes.
You know, I was talking to their coach a little bit ago. They said they're trying to get her to shoot 12 tonight. I believe she shot 8.
If that's correct, that's 50%. Not too bad.
No, not bad at all.
Buchanan.
Travel is called.
She'll fall down, and They'll call travel. Moore and
Reese
Menadu
Moore.
in for Warner and Renfro.
I believe there's 2 more players for the Lady Eagles that still are yet to score this game. Am I correct, Asher?
You are. Hang for Wheaton checked in for Pope.
Kendall Scott with the ball. Drives. Drops. Miss Whitman with an ankle breaker, then finishes with a 360 into a layup. That was nice.
10 on the night.
Ball stolen by Maggie Reed.
Timeout is called. And after roughly 30 seconds or so, we'll be right back. You are watching Golden City Sports Network. What? That's how I play pickup.
We are back. 1 minute to go in this half. Golden City leading 40-10. Crazy game for Golden City. They're making almost every shot they take. Kendall Scott finds Maggie Reed. Back to Miss Scott, who drives and gets a layup.
And one.
Brings score 42-10. We'll see how this free throw goes for Miss Scott.
Fouls on number 15, Haley Vandergift. It's her first. Wheaton 5th. Miss Scott will be shooting just the one. And she
Free
put
throw's
it in.
good.
Converts on the and one. And Tegan Warner will come in for Kendall Scott.
Kendall Scott had 13 points this quarter.
Buchanan with it.
Still strong pressure from the Lady Eagles. Reese Moore guarding.
Whitman's got it. Into Vandergift.
Knocked out by Reese Moore. Foul is called on Tyra Menadu. I believe that's her second of the night.
Yes. It's Eagles 4th.
20 seconds left to go. Wheaton with the ball.
Whitman trying to working on more. Gets
Inside, no good.
Rebound
Maggie
by
with the ball. Finds Kylie Scott, who drives. Has it at the 3. Inside to Warner for a buzzer beater layup. It's good.
Is there 13 on the night?
Crazy first half for Golden City. We'll see how they come out the second half. Hopefully nobody goes too far. We'll be right back.
Second half. The Eagles will have it to start this half. Wheaton trying to just cut the lead down a little bit. Once again, with me, if you missed it in the first half, Ethan Pettengill.
Yeah. Well, I want to say this game's looking like a Golden City game, but last time Golden City had a lead like this at a home game, they went 8-18 in the third quarter, so we'll see how this quarter goes.
Kendall Scott to Kylie Scott.
Back to Kendall Scott.
Maggie Reed.
Tyra Menadu. Kylie Scott to Kendall Scott. Tyra Menadu for 3. Oh, right out of the rim. Tegan Warner saves it, though. Out to Maggie Reed, to Kylie Scott. Kendall Scott with the ball. Menadu to Reed, to Kendall Scott for a layup. It's good.
It's 15 on the night.
Quick and easy scores.
It's the lead up to 37. Whitman's got it.
Tipped away by Kendall Scott. Kylie grabs it. Kendall gets an open layup. It's good. Brings the lead to 39. Lady Bulldogs bring the ball up the court.
Buchanan. Whitman. To Buchanan. To Park. Park for three. It's good. Her first points of the night.
Yep. Brings the score to 49-13. Eagle favor.
Skip pass to Tyra Menadu in the corner. To Kylie Scott. Maggie Reed. To Kendall Scott. Pull up three. No good. Rebounded by Buchanan. She'll push it. Shot is good.
Brings the score 49-15.
She's got three.
There's a quick start to this quarter for the Lady Bulldogs. 6 minutes left. Kendall Scott with the ball inside. Floater, it's good. Brings score 51-15.
It's a good pass by Menadu to lead Kendall Scott to a wide open layup. Buchanan to Whitman. To Hang. Hang double teamed. Buchanan to Park. Buchanan.
For a layup, no good.
Rebounded by Menadu.
Finds Kendall Scott, who brings the ball up the court. Drives, kicks out to Maggie Reed for three. Just short. Kylie Scott with the rebound. Passes to Menadu inside to Warner. It's good.
Another assist for Menadu. And another layup by Warner. She's got 15. Kylie Scott with the steal. Kendall Scott's got it. Down to Menadu for a layup. It's good.
Brings the score 55-15. Golden City leads by 40.
Whitman. Or Buchanan to Whitman. Whitman will draw a foul.
Fouls on Kylie Scott.
It's her second.
Reese Moore in for Menadu.
Buchanan to Whitman. Stolen by Kendall Scott.
Passes to Maggie Reed for a layup. She misses. Kylie Scott with the rebound. Causes a jump. It'll be Wheaton ball.
Renfro comes in from Warner.
You know, I want to say that's 10 rebounds for Kylie Scott. And if so, she might end up with a double-double without points. She's yet to shoot this game. Looks like
Buchanan down into
inside
Whitman. Layup.
It's
heavy
good.
traffic is good. It's 8 on the night for her.
Kendall Scott bringing the ball up the court.
She is Wheaton's leading scorer.
Kylie Scott with the ball.
She's got a little under half of their points. Renfro to Kylie Scott to Maggie Reed to Kendall Scott. Kendall Scott for three.
Short.
Whitman with the rebound.
Whitman attempts to drive. It's blocked off. Attempts to pass over Kendall Scott, who tips it away and drives in for a layup. It's good. I believe that brings her to 19.
I have her at 21.
21. Eagles lead 57-17 with just under 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Kendall Scott with another steal. Gets the layup, it's good, 59-17.
It's 23 for her. Park to Whitman.
Whitman attempts to drive. Is stopped right inside of the perimeter.
Hang in the corner.
Whitman outside. With a back cut, Whitman gets a bucket.
Whitman's in double digits now.
59-19. Kylie Scott with the ball, passes to Kendall Scott. Inside to Elizabeth Renfro. Layup is good. 61-19.
Renfro's third field goal on the night, which gives her 6. Buchanan.
Kendall Scott with the foul.
It's her first foul. Warner and Menadue coming in for the Scott sisters. Good pass, but couldn't execute.
Will be Eagle ball. Maggie Reed passes it to Tegan Warner, who brings the ball up the floor. Tyra Menadue passes just over Maggie Reed's head, turns the ball over. Wheaton ball. Minute 30 left in this third quarter.
Buchanan has it. She'll drive in. She'll draw a foul on Renfro. It's her first. She'll be shooting 2. Buchanan puts the first one in. Second one's good.
Brings the lead down to 40. 61-21, Eagle ball. Tyra Menadue for 3, just off the mark. Maggie Reed with the rebound. Reese Moore for 3, just short. Tegan Warner with the tip back in to Tyra Menadue, who gets it. Passes to Maggie Reed. Back to Tyra Menadue. To Warner, who drives and kicks to Reese Moore for 3. Too long. Renfro with the rebound, goes up for a basket, gets fouled. That will be on Gorman, her 4th foul. Renfro's first free throw is good. Brings the score 62-21. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Vandergift came in for Gorman. Renfro's second one is good.
Bounced off the back of the rim. I want to say that's a lucky bounce.
Whitman with it. Just under 40 seconds remaining in the third.
Buchanan with the ball at the spike line.
Vandergift into Buchanan to Whitman. Whitman, deep 3, no good.
Just off the mark. Tyra Menadue with the rebound, bringing the ball up the court. Attempts to pass Tegan Warner. She gets it there. Tegan Warner with the ball, passes to Maggie Reed. To Reese Moore for 3, just off the mark.
Rebounded by Warner.
Oh, buzzer beater is no good from Tyra Menadue. Score of the third quarter, 63-21. Asher, what do you think the Lady Bulldogs should do?
I think they should stick with it. They scored 11 points, which is more than they scored in the entire first half. They're down 42.
Hard to come back from, but
might as well keep shooting it.
Don't ever give up, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Shout out to all the fans that showed up tonight. I mean, big crowd, one of the largest I've seen here. We are back. Eagle ball. The Scott sisters are back in for Menadue and Renfro. Kendall Scott with the ball right now. Finds Kylie Scott, who drives. Gets her first points of the night.
Better late than never. Buchanan. To Whitman. In the park. She'll draw a foul on Warner. It's her first. Team fourth. Whitman inbounding. Gets it to Park. Buchanan to Whitman.
Whitman with the ball, guarded by Kylie Scott. Attempts to drive, is cut off. Passes out to Buchanan.
Park. In the hang, stolen by Moore.
Kendall Scott with the ball. Hands it to Kylie Scott. To Tegan Warner. Back to Kendall Scott. Maggie Reed for a three. Couple steps out. Just short. Out of bounds. Wheaton ball. Buchanan with the ball.
Stolen by Kendall Scott.
Bring the ball up the court fast. Finds Reese Moore. To Maggie Reed. To Kylie Scott. To Reese Moore for three. It's too long.
Rebounded by Buchanan. To Park. To Buchanan. To Whitman. To Park.
Whitman. Goes up for a floater. Is blocked. Kylie Scott grabs it, passes to Kendall Scott, who drives past all of the defenders. They hustle and cut her off. Kendall Scott with it. Tegan Warner at the free throw. Kylie Scott for three. Just off. Warner with the rebound. Goes up. No good. Foul is called.
Tegan Warner, it's her second. Team fifth. She will come out of the ball game. Renfro, Elizabeth will come in.
Golden City leads by 44. The score is 65-21. Just under 5 minutes left in this game.
Whitman with it. Screened by Park.
Stolen by Kendall Scott. Just passes half court before someone tries to pick it from behind. Kylie Scott for an open three. It's good. We like to see that. Finally starting to shoot by fourth quarter. I think she had some nerves or something tonight. Stolen by Kendall Scott. She's going to go and pass to Elizabeth Renfro for a layup. It's no good. Kylie Scott gets the rebound. Passes out. Kendall Scott with the ball. Kylie Scott's cutting. No good. She comes back out and grabs the ball. Passes to Maggie Reed. Then gets Maggie Reed's rebound. Passes into Kendall Scott. Out to Reese Moore for three. Still too long. Kendall Scott with the rebound.
She'll draw a foul. It's on Allison Whitman. It's her second foul. It's her team second. Menadu will come in for Kylie Scott.
Scott with the ball. Screen set by Renfro. Scott passes to Reed, who passes back, sets a screen. Passes to Reed. Three is no good. Whitman with the ball. Reed with the steal. Kendall Scott bringing the ball up the floor. Attempts to pass Tyra Menadu just off the mark. Warner comes in for Renfro. 2:30 left in the game. Eagles lead 68-21. Kylie Scott comes in for Kendall Scott. I want to say that's game for her. How many points do you think she ended up with?
I believe she finished with 23 and countless steals. I was not keeping track, but
I'll agree.
I assure you there was many. Whitman to hang for three. No good.
Warner with the foul.
It's her third. Whitman inbounding. Parks got it.
To hang. Back to Park, to Buchanan.
Parks threes, no good, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Eagles will get it. Renfro comes in.
They said it was tipped.
Oh. Renfro comes in for Reed. She'll be done for the night.
What'd she end up with, do you know?
She had 12 points.
Not bad, not bad.
Whitman with it. Pull up three is good. That was a deep one.
From way downtown, I like to say.
It's 13 on the night for her. Menadu into Renfro.
For a layup, it's good. Assist for Menadu.
It's her 10th point. That gives the Eagles 4 players in double digits.
70-24 with just under 30 seconds left in the game. Tyra Menadu with the steal. She drives it down. Goes up for a layup, no good. It's been tipped though, so it will be Eagle ball.
Warner will hold the ball. And that will do it. Final score of 70-24 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Maggie Reed with 12 points, Tyra Menadu with 5, Kendall Scott with 23, Kylie Scott with 5, Elizabeth Renfro with 10, and Tegan Warner with 15.